thought, oh my fucking God, this girl is fucking Megan Fox. She's everything I
need
ever
to lock
want.
her down.
You would not have commitment issues. It was a good time.
So we were like, oh yeah, we'll just nip to block, we'll get a disc. Get a movie, a hardback. She's the next Taylor Swift, they're saying.
Baby, there ain't nobody like you. Do you feel the same?
Hello.
We've actually got a problem here.
What?
So frozen bananas in a bowl.
Oh no, is it stuck?
And they did wedge in quite tough. And I can see them all there. Oh God.
Oh well, hallelujah. Problem solved.
Look at that.
Wow.
Fresh ripe bananas, fresh from the freezer.
Delicious. We've got our coconut bowls.
Basically.
We're back in our hometown, back in our city.
Basically, this brand Amavida, they do all the frozen. So normally I get my frozen banana from them. It's like in these little pellets.
Right.
But I get through the banana so quick.
Fast.
And look at this, Sophia. What do you
Let me
think I
get a
should do with
closer
this
look, guys.
Frozen avocado.
Oh.
What's quite bizarre.
Smoothies, avocado smoothie, like Corny K.
What's quite bizarre is on here it says, leave out, and then, you know,
spread it on the
toast.
Okay, yeah, I respect that.
You think, but they're in little pellets, like, look.
Right. What is a pellet? You always use this word. I don't know what that
A
means.
pellet is like when you're feeding rabbits. It's like the pellets.
Right.
You know, it's like get some pellets for the rabbits.
Right. Let me get a visual of these pellets.
God, I'm a bit slippery
Frozen
today,
avocado.
guys.
Never heard of it.
Me neither.
Also, we're really enjoying the clean nail.
Me too. Like so much. Mine are a bit Oh my God, I'm sorry. Are your hands wet?
No.
I'm just because I've been in the.
We just took Cinzia's bins out and the bin bag exploded.
Luckily, it wasn't anything embarrassing or like food.
Yeah,
it was just like
some
empty
toiletry Sanex. Do you like Sophia, come and help me? My bin
here we
bag's split.
go. A pellet. Prime example of a pellet.
Almost looks like wasabi.
So they're like, it's like they blend it and then they freeze them in these little easy to blend.
Wow.
Right? So this is what the bananas come in as well.
I think you should experiment with those.
Yeah, me too. Kind of scares me, but
also trying
Courtney
something new.
Kardashian makes that avocado pudding
for the first time. Yeah.
That she had with Addison in that blog.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking of.
But what we're going to do today, our recipe.
We've got these coconut bowls. Very traditional.
Very barley vibes.
Very barley vibes.
I don't have frozen blueberries, but the dragon fruit is a nice replacement.
Delicious.
And this is in little cubes, look.
Wow. Wow.
So fun. I've just
really
dropped
compact
the dragon fruit on the floor. I'm just going to pick this up.
Please don't put that in our bowl.
I'm not, darling. Don't you worry about a thing.
But yeah, that's today's plan, guys.
I'm fucking starving. She took the piss to come here.
Excuse me.
Absolute piss.
I was bang on time, actually. What are you on about?
But I was fucking sat here wiltering away. Right, and then this is what so they've changed their, I find it quite exciting. So you know how they used to be in those plastic, like, tubes that you'd have to melt and then squeeze out? They're trying to lower their plastic consumption.
Oh, we're all about it.
So now that acai is in pellets too.
Also? Wow, acai pellets.
So it's just so easy. Also, just while we're here.
Everyone comment pellets, please, below.
Look, we've got this thing called acerola.
What's acerola?
I don't know.
God, it's like a smoothie house in Cinzia's place.
Coconut. We've got passion fruit. Do you want some passion fruit chunks in it?
Yeah, no coconut.
Well, you're not going.
Please.
Yeah, you're going. You don't do chocolate, do you? So, do you want to do? I can do chocolate if it's easier. I like chocolate as well, Chintz. Oh, do you? Yeah, I like the chocolate as well. What else have I got? Oh, I've got mango.
The choice. How is everyone?
I've also got lime, which is interesting.
Oh,
I'm not sure what you do with that.
Oh, that would be good for like margaritas.
Yeah, I think
like an alcoholic drink.
Would you want to go chocolate with me?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Let's get out
I'm fine with that.
I'm so excited for something fresh. I wanted this for dinner.
The weather is chef's kiss. It's fantastic. What did I have for dinner last night? Oh, I actually had. So you guys might like these, Chintz. I don't think you'll buy these, but at Tesco they're selling Pretz vegan croissants.
Is it, man?
Frozen. So I put one in the oven for like 20 minutes, like blew up, and it was this beautiful golden croissant, and I just ate it, and it was really good.
I love oven-baked croissants that you do at home.
Yeah. So Pretz vegan croissants are in Tesco's in the frozen.
That's incredible.
Yeah, just holding there, I thought 6 in a bag. It's like a green bag, and there was 6, and I thought, oh,
that's incredible.
I'll purchase those.
Wow. Right, we're gonna get going on this.
Okay, we'll keep you posted.
You guys, I've done it again. I've done it again.
And she's knocked it out of the park.
Look at that.
For a second time.
Look at that. That's pretty good texture to say I was just doubling my recipe.
Pretty good texture.
Wow.
Look at these.
I know, I'm just
Oh
too
my God, are we
good.
on holiday? Imagine if we had these on the beach.
This is like Bali Tulum vibes,
This is
right?
just beach club. Oh, I'm on a sun lounger. I can hear the
Oh,
waves.
look at this.
Bit of sun cream.
Look at this.
Bit of
That
sand
is
on my
like,
towel.
you have that in Tulum where it's like, you're walking
Wow.
along the beach. Right, do we want banana and
Yeah, let's go
straw?
for it.
Hiya.
Oh my God.
I'm literally so hungry.
Got your joggers here, darling. Oh, they're the ones that I've got on. Hi, team.
Final product. Strawberries, banana, and this is my favourite
need to wash my hair.
granola. This is whole earth
Can I have some
oaty
more? Oh, yeah.
cocoa crunch, but you've got to add it as you go along. Like, to get the picture, you have to have a little bit in it.
Then you can load up.
Then,
Taste test.
as you get through, add more granola, right? Oh my God. I've done it again.
We're
How
going
are
out.
we,
We're
everyone?
going out for the weekend, guys.
We are indeed.
What are you going to wear?
What am I going to
Has
wear?
everyone been out yet? Are we enjoying?
Doesn't it feel so good? It just feels so nice.
I feel like
We're trying not to burn out,
I know.
but we are. It's like every time we go to London, we're kind of hitting a wall, aren't we?
we're hitting a massive wall.
Like a massive deep wall that we can't
Get
plug
out
in.
of. But I feel like summer is like, it's my birthday next month. I feel like summer is really
Well,
beginning. I'm like, oh my God, it's June.
It's
We
June
made it.
1st. It's June 1st.
We've made it. Can you believe it?
No. It's like we have to be so grateful.
We have to be so grateful.
It's like Lydia doesn't want to come out to London at the weekends. Everyone go tell her. Oh yeah, because this is going out on Friday. Tell her to come to London Saturday night and have a good time with us. To celebrate the finishing of her exams. Everyone go tell her, please. She's like not in a partying mood. I was like, you should be, you freak.
We're free.
What free?
Have we all watched Blue Therapy?
I hope so. Jamal.
Jamal's cheated on Deborah with his ex.
That's actually so terrible. But do you think before they cast them, because there's rumours that yeah it's fake, but it can't
I don't think
be.
it's fake,
Me
but-
neither. But they would have had to have cast.
I think they must like talk to them both separately, and then maybe like it would have
Right.
like I don't know,
I hope.
because they want it to be scandalous, don't they? Like to make it good.
I hope there's more couples and they keep doing it.
Same. It's fantastic. Best thing I've ever watched in ages.
I don't think I could do it though. It's too everyone knowing you.
It's too public.
Yeah, like I wouldn't be able to sit there and be open
Neither would
knowing
I.
there's a camera on me. Maybe if it was just the therapy lady.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but not the fact that it's being like aired.
That's scary, isn't it? Yeah. Because you'd almost want to watch what you say, but then also you want to have a good session.
I wouldn't mind a therapist.
Oh. I think therapy is good for everyone. Like, you don't need to go because
What do you talk about?
everything. You don't need to go because you've got like a problem.
You can
It's
just
good to go if you're just doing well and just to stay being well, you know? I think we should
Just to
go.
talk.
Yeah, just to talk. Because we don't really talk, like, sometimes you don't have anyone to talk to about
Yeah.
whatever it
Sometimes
might
it's
be.
nice to talk to someone who you don't know. I feel like I find
I
it
think that's the
easier.
whole point,
I
isn't
find
it?
it easier to talk to people about deep things that I don't know. Because I'm like, I don't know you. I think that's easier. So I can
Well,
see
that's
that.
the whole point,
Yeah.
isn't
Should we answer some dilemmas? Right.
it? Has everyone watched Cruella? I hope you have.
Cruella de Vil.
You can have my Disney Plus login.
It's Premier Access.
Do I even have that?
No, I don't.
You've
have
got to pay
for
more.
it.
But you pay for it already.
Yeah, but so this is the Premier Access. I think you have to
Oh.
pay maybe like £6 or something to watch it, or
Oh.
something like that. I'm not sure.
More a month.
No, just one off, I think.
Oh.
To watch. I don't know. I haven't
Huh.
looked into it.
Well, not bad. Like a cinema ticket. Cheaper.
Cheaper.
Cinema these days are like 15 quid. isn't
20
it?
quid. I remember when my mum would
It'd be
send me to the cinema
£4.50.
with a £5 note. Orange Wednesdays.
No,
even. Remember
I-
Orange Wednesdays.
Oh my god.
2 for 1. Go to cinema for like £4.20 with a £5 note. You have change.
I swear to God, it used to be £3.80. It was like less than a fiver for like a child. You know when we go when we're like 12? And now I bet a child is like £12.
And we'd like try and sneak into the
Oh my God.
15s.
I remember the first time we went into a 15 film. Do you remember?
It was so stressful, wasn't
because
it?
we were quite strict.
They'd be like, how old are you? How old are you? What year are you in?
How old were we?
We were probably
must be
like
14.
No, I think we were probably like 12, 13 trying to get into a 15. Because we were like, because they'd ask us like, what year are you in at school? And we'd be like, year 11.
I was like,
year 11.
year 10. What would the birthday be? 1996.
Because it would be like, I'd be like, right, I'll use my brother's birthday.
Right.
And you use that we'd make up something.
So it was like natural.
Yeah.
When we got in and we saw The Dictator. Remember?
Yeah, we did. We wasn't even that good.
Did we even enjoy it? Probably not.
But just the thrill of getting into the over film, the 15 film.
Oh my God. That's what kids doing these days. Is that what they're doing?
No.
That's just
I feel like
as it got.
Are 13-year-olds going to the cinema still?
Well,
On their weekends?
they haven't for the
did.
past year, but I imagine so. Come on.
You reckon?
Cinema's always the cinema.
It's expensive now though.
But back in those days, there wasn't like Netflix, was there? So you
There wasn't.
Honestly, we couldn't just turn on the TV and find a film. We'd have to fucking go to watch it. I used to go to Blockbuster with my mother, walk around looking at the DVD, seeing what the new ones are out.
I remember sleeping over
But
at Cinzia's house,
we'd
Blockbusters
go-
and popcorn.
Because there used to be a Blockbuster like right on my
Yeah,
road.
it was a good time.
So we were like, oh yeah, we'll just nip to Blockbuster, get a disc,
In a movie.
get a movie, a hardback. And we'd be looking around like, oh, these are the new ones. Literally, and then get the Blockbuster popcorn. It's actually really sad. That was actually so that's what we had
Simple
to do.
times.
Or it was that or go to the cinema. Or like if you've already got it on DVD. But now they can just go on Disney Plus and fucking watch Cruella for £6.
In it?
You know? So
did Netflix-
maybe they're not going to the cinema.
I don't think they are.
Maybe has the novelty gone?
I think it may. I mean, I love the cinema. I'm a huge fan
Me
of the
too,
cinema.
but even for us it's like, God, if I could just sit on the sofa and watch it on my big TV.
I like a cinema date.
Yeah,
I think that's a cute idea. Not for a first date, but eventually.
Yeah, it's nice because you can do like dinner before or after. That is actually really nice.
Get some popcorn.
Were we saying this when we saw Cruella? It's just good because you put your phone away.
Yeah.
But it's
You
like, if
zone
you're
out.
at home watching a film, you'll be,
Yeah.
you know, it's a more immersive experience. Wow, that was my 4th granola top up.
What was I going to say?
I love this. I'd go every week.
I
On
used
like
to
a
go every week.
Thursday, yeah, we did do it on like a Thursday when you got nothing to do and you're just like, oh, Thursday evening. You know, Olivia Rodrigo is like #1 like everywhere. And that's so good. Her songs are quite deep though. When she's like,
They are.
I've been listening. They make me quite sad. I have to be in the mood to listen to that full album. She's the next Taylor Swift, they're saying. She's more.
They're saying she's the next Taylor Swift.
Because Taylor Swift talks about her relationships, and
Right.
like breakup songs. Whereas Billie Eilish, she's not really the next Billie Eilish. Billie's a bit.
But it's a different level. No
Yeah.
one can be Billie Eilish. Good for you. You look happy and healthy. Not me.
Oh, the drums. It's actually really such a workout.
They must have such
Go
strong...
really fast.
And they do something
Have
with
you watched
their-
The Sound of Metal yet?
No!
Oh.
Oh my god, the sound. This film is haunting me.
Why?
Because everyone's telling me to watch this film.
Who's everyone? Me and who else?
You. And then someone told me to watch it, and then I was speaking to someone else, and they told me to watch it, and I was like, you've already told me this? And they were like, no, that was someone else. And I was like, this film's just haunting me.
No,
like,
you need to watch
everyone's
it.
telling me to watch
I'll
it.
watch it with you again. It's so
What's it called?
good.
The Sound of Metal. Alright, I'm gonna find one boy talk dilemma
Alright.
for us, guys. Leave it with me.
Let's fix someone's dilemma.
Let's fix one person's life today.
Absolutely. I can't get over my boyfriend's mistakes. So, just before lockdown last year, my boyfriend of 5 years went for a weekend away with his friends and kissed another girl. He told me when he got home and we both cried a lot. But I made a decision to forgive him and try to move past it. Lockdown then came and I moved in with his family and things were going really well. But every now and again I found myself overthinking the whole situation and getting quite upset. We are both 22, with so much love for each other and always speak about our future together, moving out, kids, etc. My mouth's like cold and frozen, so I'm struggling to read this quick.
There's no rush, darling. Take your
I
time.
know, but it looks really long. I would also like to add that whenever I bring it up to my boyfriend, I would also like to add that whenever I bring it up, my boyfriend is super understanding of my feelings and is willing to do whatever it takes to make things better. I should hope so.
Should hope so, yeah. I mean, that's the bottom of the barrel.
You're kissing another fucking girl.
Yeah, so I just hope you try and make me
I
feel
know
better
that
about
I
it.
made the choice to forgive him, so it isn't fair for me to keep bringing up the past and getting upset, but I just can't seem to shake it. Is this normal? I love him so much, but I don't want to carry on reliving the past. Any advice? Thing is, like,
You forgive. It's like you forgive him, but you can't forget.
if my boyfriend kissed another girl, I would never, ever, ever be able to forget about it.
Neither would I.
Every waking moment that I was still with him, I'd look at his face and just see that. Like, that's just it, right?
So would I.
Like, even it, I couldn't.
I couldn't.
Because I'd be like, what is even going on in your brain? If you loved me that much, you wouldn't even been near this girl. How did this happen? How did this kiss come about? Don't take the piss.
But then if he's crying and you're
Of course he's crying,
and
of
he's
course.
like, oh,
I know, that's why it's so
I can
easy to
see
forgive.
why you forgive, because like we all want happiness and love.
But
don't
you
we?
can't live in this state of like anxiety and panic and sadness. You know, it's
Thing
not a
is-
healthy, happy relationship.
No, the thing is, like, I feel like you've done what most of us would. The thing is, like, you've tried to make it work.
Right.
Like, you've tried
Right.
to, you know, you love him. Like, you've tried to think, okay, like,
Right.
we all make mistakes. You know, let's get over
Right.
it. Let's work past it. You were honest about it. You told him about it. Let's get past it. You're trying to do
Yeah,
it.
I
You've
appreciate
tried.
his honesty coming home and telling you straight away, but
Yeah, still
I'm
not
not
the barrel.
commending his.
Absolutely not. Like, you tried your best, and I think it's clearly not working because it's not fair on you to
Or
keep
him.
being reminded of it all the time. It's also not fair on him if you're going to be like, yeah, I've forgiven you, and then keep bringing it up. Like,
Right.
it's not fair on either of you to keep it going if you can't truly forget.
Which you won't ever be able
Which
to.
you can't. I wouldn't be able to either.
So what? The next time he goes away, you're thinking all
I mean,
sorts.
who is this girl? Like, is she in the picture? Like,
Right.
is she
I don't think so. It sounds like she was just like a holiday thing.
a holiday
But
romance?
you can find someone who's not going to go and cheat on you.
Right.
Bottom line, right?
It's tough because you want to make it work.
And you love him.
But the thing is, like, you've tried
But
to make
sometimes
it
you've got to be
work.
selfish.
You've tried to make it work. You've given yourself. You've been with this guy for what, over a year now?
5 years.
But since the incident, it was
Oh, yeah.
before lockdown. So like,
Yeah, over a
you've
year.
been with him for like a long time. Like, you've tried to
Yeah.
get past it, and it's like you're
Totally.
it's still on your mind every single day. And of course, it will be. Like, you've given it a fair shot. You've tried to move past it, and you've proven to yourself, like, look, I can't get over this, and you know that I can't get over this. So you owe it to both of you to
Okay.
just think.
We've
right,
tried. Look, I tried to forgive your mistakes and look past it, but
If you can't, you can't.
You just, I won't be able to.
It's so hard to forgive and forget. Like, it's so hard to, do that.
truly forgive
To
and forget.
truly forgive and forget.
And to never like bring it up, you know, like,
No.
you know.
I think if you're saying you can't seem to shake it,
You
I think
can't-
you
it's
owe it
been
to
a
yourself
year.
just to like have a breather and just
It's
like
been a
cut it
year.
off.
You've not been able to shake it for a whole year, so.
I mean, how could you? I'd be the same.
I'd be like, you're a fucking I'd be like, don't touch me with those lips.
I know.
I would not be able to kiss him ever again. Would you?
No.
It's disgusting. It makes me feel like I'm going for a breakup all over again when I just sing Olivia Rodrigo.
Goodbye,
yeah!
So, one more. Hi,
Take
girls.
the granola away from me.
After ending a long-term relationship in lockdown last year, I've been fully focused on myself and my goals and having a hot girl summer. Woo! However, I went on a date with a boy and we instantly clicked. I was not in the mindset of wanting anything serious, but I've never met anyone like him and he ticks all of my boxes. Wow.
Tell me about it.
From the start, he warned me jokingly that he had commitment issues.
Oh, right. Oh, no. Yeah, right.
And from speaking about our past relationships, etc., it's given me a bit of a red flag that he has too much of a guard up to fully
Right.
commit himself, invest in this emotionally.
Or
blah,
is that
blah.
just his excuse he uses with girls?
Yeah, I think it's... Do you believe that excuse commitment? If someone said to you, I've got
No.
commitment issues, what are you saying back?
I'd say, well, if I'm the one, I'm the one, and you'd want to commit. Like if it's truly right.
I don't...
Listen,
I believe there's no such thing. I think...
listen,
fuck off.
if it's truly right, and you see me in your life, you
Right.
love me, and you don't ever want to let me go, you're not going to.
Have commitment issues.
Because if he wanted to, he would. And he'd make you his girlfriend, right? Don't piss about being all like, I've got commitment issues, but I really like you. No.
Commitment issues to me means that, so you basically like me and you, all of this and that, but you're thinking there might be something better. So I don't want to lock you down just in case someone who just ticks a few more boxes comes along. That's what commitment issue says to me. It says that like, yeah, you like me and you like having me around, but you also like, you don't think I'm the full package. You think there might be something better out there. That's why you don't want to commit. Because if he thought, oh my fucking God, this girl is fucking Megan Fox, she's everything
I need to lock her down,
you would not have commitment issues.
Because the thing is, like, if he wanted to, he would.
So it's been about a month now and it's going really well. I've met all of his family and he's met all of mine, and we've talked about booking to go to Italy when Corona allows us to. From his actions, I would say he considers us to be serious. Right, like you've met my family, I've met yours,
like we're going on holiday.
But I'm scared that I'm going to catch feelings and he won't.
But we're basically boyfriend girlfriend. So what's the problem, Brian? Like, what? Seriously, what is the problem?
My question is, do I just take it for what it is? Relax, it's early days. You've met each other's family. It's not like early days.
It's not early days. When did they meet?
She said start of lockdown. Oh no,
that was fucking ages ago. Over 6 months ago. That was
lockdown. Well, her long-term relationship ended last year.
Okay, so this is like quite new.
Yeah. So do I just relax, take it for what it is, it's early days, and enjoy the fact that I'm also not fully tied down? Or do I ask him the question of what are we? Right, listen.
Never ask that question.
Listen.
Because he will let you know.
I saw a TikTok of these guys on this podcast. I don't know what podcast was, I'll try and find out. And they said that you should never have to ask a guy, what are we? Where is this going? Because
he's trying to confuse you on purpose.
They said that like if a guy likes you, like he will let you know. He will make you will not have to be wondering what are we if he really is into you. They said you should never have to ask a guy that question. So we're not asking that.
You'll just know.
I'm worried I'll scare him away by putting too much pressure on, but at the same time, I think he should consider himself lucky to have me, for sure.
Absolutely.
And if he lacks the emotional capacity to actually tell me how he feels, then I don't want him anyway.
Right.
Do I just chill and go with the flow, or do I address the red flag early on?
I feel like he's just chatting a lot of shit. Like, also, you know, with like the Italy thing. Like, I feel like that could have just been a passing comment. Oh, we should go away. We should go to Italy.
Listen, my friend was seeing this guy. They were talking about, let's go on holiday in the summer, and then he ended it like a week later. Like, it's
people just say that shit. Like, you can't, actions speak louder than words. Like, unless you fucking booked it, we're not going away.
Unless you've booked me a flight.
Right, we're not going away. So don't take him saying that as like literal, like, oh my God, like, he seems mysterious, he wants to go on holiday with me.
That means we're going to be together in the summer,
right.
blah, blah, blah.
And also the fact that just merely the fact that you are confused as to what's going on in his head and what you are is the answer. I think you need to take a step back, try and protect your feelings. Just let him take just see what happens. You like him, maybe he does just take a little bit of time, maybe he has actually got proper issues with commitment. We don't fucking know.
I don't buy commitment issues. I'm sorry, I don't buy it. Yeah. Let me Google it.
It stems from other things.
Commitment issues. Fear of ending up in an unsatisfying relationship.
You said it.
That's what I said. Oh. He's thinking, but what if someone better comes along, and then I've already tied Lucy down when Jessica comes along, and I'm like, oh fuck, I want to be with Jessica.
That's why he's not letting you know where you're at and where he's at, because and like where
thinking,
this is going.
Oh, like do I go for this, or what if something better comes along?
End of the day, he's not sure about you.
He's not sure.
And you need someone who's sure about you, so you need to get out.
I think.
Right?
What would you do in this situation?
I'd just like almost be a bit more. I'd be a bit more distant.
Yeah, I'd go. Real
I think
cold.
I'd put my guard up. If I've just made this realization that we've made here, like, oh my God,
he's guard is going.
I feel like he's waiting, or he's not sure about me. Guard's going up. Be distant. Make him do a bit more of the chase.
Yeah,
because you're the one who's like, I don't want to scare him off, but I need to let him know where I am.
No, I think you will scare him by being more distant. And I think if you have to, you could just say, like,
maybe he just needs like a bit of space from you. Maybe he needs you to be distant to realize how much he likes you.
Right.
Maybe he's got you,
very comfortable
at his fingertips.
Maybe
right now.
you should say, if it comes down to it, not what are we, but you could say that, look, I know what I want from this situation. I know how I see you. I know what I want. You don't know what you want.
Right.
So let's have some space for like a week, 2 weeks, no contact. And if you figure out what you want,
Right.
You've got my number. Do you know what I mean?
I think
Like,
maybe try and be distant. Oh my god.
try and be distant.
Try and be distant for like a couple weeks. If that's not getting through to him, then just have a word. Or just sack it off. Like,
or just sack it
to
off.
start of summer, like
It's start of summer.
he
Why are you
sounds
gonna
like
get...
a bit of a I don't know, but you've met his family. So it sounds like he's chatting a lot of shit.
I think if it comes down to it, you say, look, I know what I want. I mean, what do you want? Do you want to be with him? I'm presuming
because
yes,
you
do.
said you wanted a hot girl summer, then you met him and you were like, oh, but
it's throwing
you off. So if you want to pursue your hot girl summer dreams, then you can go about
Then this
that.
is just like, oh, like you don't.
Or
know
you
what
could
want.
keep him. You take control. Keep him tagging along for hot girl summer.
Yeah, have him as a little side
Having
piece.
us a little, and you can just keep doing what you're doing, but you've got the comfort of having him.
You've got no
around,
commitment.
right?
Maybe take advantage of the fact that he doesn't want to commit. That
Me
means
too.
you can go out and date and have fun.
Just
but
keep.
you've still got someone to message every night
Right.
and to come around on a
FaceTime,
hungover Sunday.
cuddle.
Yeah.
Just keep your feelings in check.
Right.
Just
And do you know how you do that? You get someone else on the cards.
right.
You date someone else.
So then,
Because
if he went, you're not going to be sad and lonely and upset
Because you're not going to
crying.
feel an absence because there's going to be someone else.
Exactly, that is
And
the key.
you won't get too invested in one person if you have a few on the go. It's impossible. You can't get too
impossible.
focused on one if you've got three to think about.
Because you've got so much going on.
Right,
So like,
stops you from
and
getting too
also,
attached.
it will stop you from messaging that one person and getting to know that person too much, and therefore
Because you've got
getting feelings for them. Because
Right.
you're also getting
You've
to know
got
other people,
options.
and you've. But also, like, I want you to meet other people. You might be like, oh, actually, you're not for me, right?
Right.
So-
because you could meet a guy.
Especially because he's not sure about you.
You could meet someone, you know, next week who is like
Your husband.
who knows what he wants and is like,
He
yeah,
says, I want you to be my girl.
yeah,
And you're like,
I
Jesus,
want you.
Ryan didn't say that to me.
Yeah, and
So
someone who's gonna like take you
That's what
out
we
and
want.
show you a good time and be like, yeah, I know what
he's
I want.
going to say
and then it's
Friday,
like,
9 p.m.
be
No,
there. I've got a booking.
I'll pick you up. And you're like, are you just like,
Right. Wow. The treatment.
all you've got to think about is what you're wearing. Wow, look at this breeze.
Yeah, this breeze is really nice.
So
All
yeah,
you've got to think about is your outfit.
that's all. That's you
You've
know, and
handled-
that's all you
you've
should be
handled
worried about.
everything else.
That's all you should be worrying about. Not, oh, does he even like me? Does
Right.
what does he want? Do I need to ask
Thing is,
him?
I feel like if you're questioning if you've got a question if he likes you, something's not right.
Right.
We know that.
Right.
We've learnt that.
That's
Something's not right. If
That's
you've got
simple. Yeah.
if you're thinking about that, something's not right.
something's not right.
I'll tell you that for free.
for free. That's
free.
free advice. There you go. You've got it. Have it.
Have it. Take
Do with
it.
that what you will.
Jesus Christ.
So our plans for the rest of this week are.
Get fucked up.
So we're going to go London tomorrow for the weekend. We're going to go out on Saturday. Therefore, we're going to do like a pre with us.
We're gonna do some shots.
Do some shots.
Get a bit crazy. Get a bit wild. Get a bit loose.
I'm going to get not as loose as I got last time because that ended in sickness. Good times.
Drink
hey?
safely,
But I hate
guys.
being sick. Like it's my worst nightmare.
I'm
so I'm not.
surprised that you were
I'm never
sick.
sick. It's the food and the drinks and the
But
shots.
we barely ate.
But
you ate all that mozzarella.
I ate a whole bowl of
She had a
mozzarella.
whole bowl.
Well, you were eating all the clams. I thought if she's sick tonight, it's gonna be fucking like whole clams coming out because they come out whole, do they not?
I did think when I was eating, I thought this is not a good mix with alcohol, but the clams were so.
So
good.
like we ate a fair amount of food. Those little aubergine rolls.
Oh, see, I wasn't a massive fan.
Oh, I love aubergine parmigiana. I'm gonna get them.
I wasn't a massive fan of
So
them.
like we ate a fair amount, a lot of alcohol, and many rich lemon shots, which make me sick. I can't do them anymore. Oh my god.
What is it?
Might be something important.
Well, guys.
So yeah, we're gonna.
So we're not going to be sick at the weekend. I bought that white dress. You know, Lily said she was going to wear it, but she's not coming. Then that means I can
Yeah, Lydia. No, everyone tell Lydia to come, please. Please.
Is she going to get pissed off if we do that?
No, she won't. If anything, it'll fuel the fire. Well, I've got all. You know, does everyone follow Beth and Roberts on Instagram? Great girl.
Are you going to wear one of her things then?
Potentially, she's launched a new clothing brand, and I've got 3 of her outfits that I
Items.
purchased, which are really beautiful. So I might wear one of those. On that note, we'll see you in London.
All right, guys. We'll see you in London when we're going
Don't
to
forget to listen to the podcast every Wednesday. I feel like we need to say it more on here.
Guys, we have a podcast. It's pretty good.
Listen, this is the schedule. Wednesday podcast, Friday video without fail.
On the podcast, it's called The Girls' Bathroom. I feel like most of you know this, but we do like, you know how on YouTube ages ago we used to do girl talk and boy talk videos? That is what the podcast is. Like you can email in your dilemmas to hello@thegirlsbathroom.com. Everyone's anonymous.
All
and
the
we-
info's down below.
All the info's down below, links are down below, and we just read the dilemmas and we answer them, and it's like really fun, and we do it every single Wednesday. So
Podcast app, Spotify,
wherever you get your
Apple.
podcasts, tune in, guys. Pretty good time.
Right.
Guys. Love you lot. See you on Friday. Have a good weekend. Bye.